begin to possess it. Because God has given you doesn't mean it's your own if you don't take it. Begin to possess it. And look at what it says. And engage him in battle. He's talking about promised land. Begin to possess it and contend with him in battle. There are battles in the promised land. So when you get the promised land, sometimes you need to pray more. In the promised land, you need to fast more. In the promised land, you need to sacrifice more. Because there is much more to gain. And because God has given it to you, the battle is a formality, but you still have to fight it. Nothing will be given unto you except what you take. You have to take your health. You have to take your destiny. You have to take your vision. You have to take your longevity. You will tell yourself, I shall not die. I shall live to declare the works of God. The number of my days shall be fulfilled. With long life shall he satisfy me and show me his benefit. You have to tell yourself, I am the head and not the tail. I'm a winner, I'm not a loser. You have to open your mouth and chop down. You chop down the giant in the promised land. You have to possess your possession. He says, I brought you to the promised land. Get up. Stop sitting down. Stop laying down. Stop expecting something to be given to you. Get up. Stop waiting. You waited for so long. You are so patient. You are almost a patient. Some people are so patient. Now they are patient. You know patience. Where do you find patience? Where do you find patience? In the hospital. Don't be patient and become a patient. There are times for patience, and there is time to rise up and go get what God has given you. Are you get what I'm saying? This is your year of peace. Go take your peace. Don't let the devil just run over you. Rise up. Get up. Get up. Take a move. Make a move. Pray, fast, declare, confess, give, sacrifice. Do something you have never done before so that you can see something you have never seen before. If you act normal, you'll be normal. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. The future belongs to those who see possibilities before it becomes obvious. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. The future belongs to those who see possibilities before it becomes obvious. You can have everything that God has promised you if you are willing to go get it. These people were sitting down. They were lying down. They were waiting. And God says, rise ye up. If they are up, God won't tell them to rise up. It's because they were down. In the promised land. How can you be in the promised land and you are still struggling and you are still poor, everything is still backward? It's because you are not doing what you are supposed to do to get work. But God, you promised me, Paul promised me. What are you doing to get it? Rise up. That's why we fast. One of my very close friends, many of you know him. The first time he came to the U.S., and he was introduced to me. And the person that brought him here could not, say, Pastor, can you please host this guy? I think you're going to love this guy. And he was right. He became one of my closest friends. You're going to love this guy. I said, okay, sure, let him come. This was many years ago. He came to my house right here in Palm Coast. I was in the midst of dry fasting. So I said, you join me in fasting. I'm meeting for the first time. Oh. He still, when he gets angry sometimes, I still make fun and say, what kind of man is this? I came from Africa to US and you make me fast, dry fast. He didn't expect to come and dry fast in America because he was coming from Africa. But I talked to my friend, they will tell you, even you, Pastor Bo, you fast more than us, and they're in Africa, what we call third world country. Because in the promised land, The potential is great, but you have to take it. Many of us are too complacent. Many of us, our favorite song is, "What's gonna be, gonna be. What goes up must come down. What's gonna be, gonna be. There's nothing you could do about it." But Marley, you are good, but that is not true. There are things that go up. If they go up high enough, they will not come back. But when you get out of this, when you go high up enough out of this hemisphere, there's no gravity. So don't say what goes up must come down. There are many things that have gone up that has never come down. You wait there forever, it's not coming down. You have to go take what God has given to you. If you don't like your present state, rise up, take your journey. Pass over River Arnon. For God has given you Sion the Amorite, the king of Heshbon, and his land. Begin to what? Possess it. Begin to what? Because it's yours, but you still have to possess it. Begin to possess it. And contend with him in battles, because there are giants in the promised land. The promised land is not give me city where they just give you everything. You have to take it. Look at verse 25. This day will I begin to put the dread of you and the fear of you upon the nations that are under the whole heavens. Who shall hear report of you and shall tremble and be in anguish because of you? And I will send messengers out of the wilderness of Kadesh, Kadmot, unto Sion, king of Heshbon, the word of peace, saying, let me, you can rise up on your feet. We don't have time. You see, rise up. Look at the way you are doing it. Let's sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Now rise up. Rise up. Symbolic rising. You rise up. Enough is enough. Go and read that because of our time. We'll have 16 more minutes. If I read it, I end up preaching. I won't pray that much. You rise up. You fight. You stand. Because God has given you the land. You shall not die but live. Just because somebody else died of that sickness doesn't mean you will die of that sickness. Just because somebody else is not making it doesn't mean you are not going to make it. Just because somebody else is struggling doesn't mean you are going to struggle. It is in the midst of the thorns that the rose flourish, blossom. Light shines brightest in darkness. Your environment is your opportunity to shine. How do you rise up? You rise up what we are doing right now. You go into the Word of God, you locate yourself in the Word, and begin to rise with it. The Word of God is an elevator. It will lift you up. It will give you wings. It's better than Red Bull. You know what I'm saying? I get what I'm saying? You rise up. You rise up with prayer. You get up and begin to speak. Bible says, we shall decree a thing and shall be established. Light shall be shown upon your way. Whatsoever you bound on earth is bound in heaven. Whatsoever you lose on earth is loose in heaven. Whatever you permit on earth is permitted in heaven. Whatever you disallow on earth is disallowed in heaven. You begin to speak. And Bible says, whatsoever I hear you speak, that will I do unto you. With your mouth you shall be justified. With your mouth you shall be condemned. So stop saying there's nothing here. Stop saying the economy is bad. The economy is bad for them. It's not bad for you. The price of gas per gallon can be $10 per gallon. You will be able to afford it. Bible says, arise, shine, for thy light has come. For the glory of the Lord has risen upon you. For darkness shall cover the earth, and darkness the people, but it shall not come near you. So stop saying, look at gas. Stop looking at gas. God will provide for you. God will provide for you.